Hello friends, I'm Chi. Greetings to you all wherever you may be listening. The Nigerian Police Public Relations Officer, Mr. Adejobi, has come out to say something that has triggered a lot of Nigerians. It didn't go well at all when he said that it's a crime to pay ransom to kidnappers under the laws of Nigeria. Unless if it has not happened to you, man, like the police people, until they start catching their own people too, their own family members, that is when they will understand what people pass through. The pain, the sleepless nights, the trauma they pass through. Even when they go to the police, what do they tell them? They need Oga to give them the go-ahead. They need mobilization fee. Write your statement, you still pay money. And people are start losing trust in the police. They say bail is free, right? But it's not free in the real sense. When you get there, you want to go and bail your person there. You have to drop something. It's not free. And this is visible everywhere. You just go there. You can never bail anybody free. So is that one too not a crime? When they say bail is free and people don't still bail their people? And it's equally a crime for them not to be able to save the life and properties of Nigerians. Because it's their duty. That's why they are being paid taxpayers' money. So if they don't pay the ransom, so they should wait and see their people there who are being held there to be, they will harvest their organ. Even beat them, torture them, even buy them if they don't bring the money. Sometimes they say 72 hours. Bring it or else we'll buy the person. So people have lost faith in them. People have lost trust in them as well. Because when you listen to news, sometimes you hear times when they will tell you they caught some police in robbery. Policemen going for robbery. The bad ones among them. And some bad soldiers among the good ones that normally go for kidnapping jobs too. Or selling ammunition to the bandits. These things we have seen in the news. So people end up paying this ransom just to see their loved ones, come out free. Being freed. The people are helpless. They are just helpless. So it's the duty of the police to secure everybody, to go after these people, not telling us not to pay ransom. What are you people then doing about it? Well, let's hear what he said. That they are doing, how they are working towards it to stop kidnapping. You hear? Then you will tell me if this is a police you dream of having in that country. Let's go. Credits to Channels Television. Okay? Credits to Channels Television because he was interviewed there.
This rise in kidnappings in Nigeria.
Well, let me start by saying paying ransom is criminal in Nigeria according to the provisions of our law.
But what do you do?
But the problem we have in most cases here is that families of victims in most cases, they don't carry security operatives along. They get scared because kidnappers always work on their psyche. Don't tell security agents. Don't tell the police. If you do, we're going to kill your relation. So, and they keep quiet.
Killing people. Abductors have been killing people.
No, again, to every offense, you want to understand the psychology. What psychology? Now we need to understand the dimensions into kidnapping. Dimension typology of kidnapping. Before, kidnappers would take kidnapping as a business. They will kidnap, negotiate, get money. They got to the stage. They kidnap, get money, they still go ahead to kill the victim. They got to the stage, they kidnap, get money, kill, still negotiate for the release of the cops. So actually
the question is this: for how long will Nigeria wait? For how long should they wait for more? They need more time. They need to wait for more time, right? Before police will start giving us good results. Like for many years, why have they not been able to quash all these things, to trash all these people, neutralize them for life? So we should keep waiting for the police to finish the analysis and the rest of them. By the way, these people use phone. They make calls to contact the people they have held captive. They contact their family members. With phone, they communicate. So how comes they have not been able to track, to know their location? To track that call, where is it coming from? At least every cell tower can give the last location where that call was made. You see, if the police was serious, they could have forced the government to make sure that they bring out enough money so that there will be CCTV cameras everywhere, flood it everywhere in the country, then have stations here and there, people that will be controlling it, watching what is happening in the street, everywhere in the market, even in the forest. That's how a serious police force will be thinking. Okay, we are not everywhere, but we can also put cameras that can help us to investigate better. So let's continue, guys.
You need to see them and understand the technology and dimensions in some of this crime, to know the psychology behind all this. And it got to the stage that kidnapping is no longer like a business. Hatred, patriotism. How will I kidnap? I want to get money. Then, at any slight provocation from the family of the victims or the security agents, then the next thing is shoot victims and kill them. So we're actually trying to study the typology and the psychology of all these crimes and the dimension into kidnapping in Nigeria these days. And it's going to help us because we need to actually do analysis of all these things so I can get it, try to know where we're actually tackling these problems from. And also, we are having it right now because families of victims are now having belief in the police. In the case of Warisham, it got to state that the father actually went to the wrong place.
They need time to do analysis, to understand their tactics. But you and I know that these kidnappers, they are far ahead of the police. Their own intelligence is too much. So we need police, they say they need time to do analysis to understand this psychology pattern that these people are using. But this thing did not just start yesterday. It has started long ago, many years ago. How many kidnappers have they brought to book? Or even neutralized them? We don't even need them to go to court. What are they going to court for? You caught them red-handed in the very act. And it's not rocket science. You and I know that these people are all in the forest. Don't wait. Nigeria like defense. Even in football, they like playing defensive. They just wait for those evil elements. The bad actors in Nigeria, they wait for those ones to come and attack first before they will now repel. They say we repelled. But you hardly hear say we attacked them. We attacked them and we brought them down. Don't wait. Go after them. You don't need to wait to understand their psychology, how they think. Police are more in number than these elements, criminal elements. Police are more in number, more than them in numbers. Even the soldiers, the DSS, the civil defense, they are all more in number than these people. But how comes these few elements are outsmarting them by the day? They say register your SIM. Hey, they can track calls, so they can track this. How comes they cannot even track their locations where these people are? Go to the forest. There's no analysis. The analysis is in the forest. Go in the forest and do your analysis. You will see them. That's where their camps are. Majority of them camp there. They are not living among people. Few of them just live among the people. But when they catch anybody, straight in the forest. Because that's the place that they find it easy. Like to escape is easier for them there. But when they are living among the people, when the police come for them, it's difficult for them to escape. So that's why they prefer the forest, where they can just run, because some places in the forest are dark. It's not any hidden secret. It's an open secret. Most of the people they normally catch, they steal, kidnap, they will tell you that they were kept in the forest, in the bush. So you and I know. So you don't need to do any analysis in your office. The analysis is there. The result is already there. They are in the forest. Start from there. Start combing all the forest. If you need more people, volunteers, recruit more. Thousands of Nigerians will be willing to take that job. After all, no job now. Waiting people go do. They have to join police. If you are willing, they are willing to join. So that your numbers will be more. Flood them in the forest. They are there. Once you secure your forest, where will they carry their victims to? Where? No more place to carry them to. That means they will have only one choice. Keep them in a house. which is very easy for people to start noticing strange movements. When people who live around there start noticing strange movements, then they will raise alarm. But in the forest, nobody is there. Nobody lives there. So it's very hard for people to even know that they are there to raise alarm. So that is why when you start patrolling the forest left and right with drone, plant CCTV cameras in the inner forest, those dark places. You know those kind of cameras that can see at night, that has laser. You can plant them there in secure place where they will never know that there's camera. You can just stay in the comfort of your office and be monitoring everything, monitoring movements there. Once you notice any strange movement, send your men. They bring them down. When you start giving them the attacking formula, that is the analysis. The result is the attacking formula. Attacking formula. That is the formula you have to apply for these people. And when you get them, don't show us on TV. Just waste them there. Waste them there and throw them, leave them there for dogs and vultures to devour. You know? Don't bring them back. Don't show us. What are people showing us for? Before you will know it, they are on bail. They are on bail. From there, we don't hear the stories anymore. Okay, you put thousands of them in prison. You sentence this one to 20 years, 15 years, 10 years, 30 years, 50 years. They will still come out at the end of the day and become more worse than before. They will still come out because you just sentenced them to 10 years in prison, 5 years, 15 years, 20. They will still come out at a point and continue their trade, their evil trade. These people have spied people's family. They have spied people's family, people's father, people's mother, children. Why are you parading them for us if at all they used to bring them? So use the attacking formula. Go to the forest. Safeguard the whole forest in Nigeria. The whole borders. Pour in men there. After all, there are a lot of jobless Nigerians. You can recruit all of them. Train them well. Equip them. They go and secure all the borders. Let us see how these people will be navigating freely with their bikes. Some of them even move with bike in the forest too. They move with bike. They have bicycles too. They can use sound tracking device. Plant it in the ground there. On the trees. Sound tracking device. Also the ones that have camera. So that once the thing traces any sound of bike, you can know easily that, okay, the sound is coming from this forest. Let's move, let's move, let's move. Or you alert some forest guards or other security agents in the forest. Hey, location, look at the location. You can see them coming. They are 20. Deployment immediately. Action. You know? That is how we want to see these things happen. In many years ago, it's not really like this. But all of a sudden, things start falling apart. Some will tell us they are not Nigerians. Is that not the more reason why they should even be angry to flush these elements that are not Nigeria out of the system? So they say they need time for analysis. Okay, how long? 2 more years? 5 more years? And things are going bad by the day. These people make calls. Can't they start thinking of getting stronger technology to even know where they are if they don't have? Can't government bring money for the police to have it in all the states? Security cameras everywhere in the forest. Let me tell you, a serious government will just apply all these formulas. A very serious government will apply formulas. When you start buying them, all these people that do this, commit all this evil, when you start neutralizing them, I bet you, anyone that wants to take up that job will be like, no, they have bought enough for a lot. I can't go in. No matter how much they offer that person to join, the person will not join. Yes. Then that trade will just die a natural death. So police, you guys should not understand. You say it's a crime to pay ransom. Are you saying that those that pay ransom now, you arrest them since it's already a crime in the law? That means a man will pay ransom to rescue his family and then you still say he has broken the law? What about bail is free? And people still pay for bail. Are you going to arrest all those police officers that tell people to pay for the person they are coming to bail? Look, let me tell you. Until you find yourself in that shoe, then you will understand what people pass through. You will understand. So all we are saying is that it's becoming too much of these bad elements. There is no more time. There is no more time. They are recruiting by the day. And it's like they have some insiders, people that informants. So when you get them, also try to know who are these informants, who are the people informing them, who are the people selling bullets to them, guns to them. Find out all these chains of people and bring them down. No problem. Don't go to court. No need. When you find them, just terminate them. Once you are sure that they are really the one, terminate them. No need. Because when you guys catch them and grant them bail, that's the more reason why they will be more heartless. They'll be like, if you catch us, one Baba will just come and bail us. Somebody, one chairman will just come and bail. No problem. We have godfathers. You know? And these people who normally come and bail them, they're equally suspects now. We have to start suspecting those ones too. There's no need. Why bailing them? That's the question. For buying people, you still bail them. So, well, I pray that you that is listening, it will never happen to you or your family members or your friends. Because it's a very horrible experience. Those that have passed through it, they can't even sleep well till now. They are traumatized. If they are moving, they feel the people are there. It's going to happen again. Even while they are at home, they keep having that feeling. The image is still on their brain. They still see the images flashing. The voices echoing. So don't tell people not to pay ransom. If you don't want them to pay, then police should step up to the game. They should start giving us action. Attacking formula. Don't wait. Don't wait until crime happens. Then you tell us you are investigating. Why don't you prevent it? Prevention is better than cure. Prevent it. Don't, after everything that happened, they'll say we are investigating, we are investigating, we are investigating. For how long will they keep investigating? People want to see action. Though they'll say they don't have enough equipment. Logistics. How much is their salary? That's the problem. Their salary is poor as well. And government is not even doing anything to increase all of them their salary, to motivate them. Because when their salary is poor, you come to tell them they have catch somebody, they will like, okay, then we'll go and buy now. Because their gun self is low, is olden days type. They don't have modern, guns too. So I think government should look into their own issues too, their own problems, and try to flood in money there so that they will do better and increase all of them their salary. Make their barracks to be modern barracks. Motivate them as well. The police is trying, with the few resources, they are just trying, but they are even their number, they are few in number. So as police in Nigeria now, we need to have like at least 2 million police, 2 million or 3 million, so that every local government will be secured, everywhere police. The ones that are patrolling, the ones that are watching through the camera, the ones without uniform, the CIDs. When you have enough, I believe me, crime will be lesser. Crime will be lesser. So they will tell you there is no money, but you keep hearing the news, how much was looted here, how much was looted there. It's okay. I'll be stopping here.
And he got the stage. He called him. I spoke to one of them. And I said, can you actually allow me to share your number with so person? He said, yes, sure.
It has finished. It is finished. Alright guys, see you guys in my next video. I am signing out. I am Chi. Ciao. Bye bye. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe.